So good morning, welcome to EduMath Zone. Okay, now I welcome you to the classes for 10th class revision, public examination revision classes. So in the part of that we have been discussing statistics chapter. So in that up to we have completed 21 problems. So today we shall continue the rest of the problems, and so we shall conclude this session today, and tomorrow if any problems are there, important problems, that will be discussed tomorrow. So I hope I welcome to the classes. So now the 22nd problem. Let us move to the second problem. Write the formula. To find the mean of a grouped data using assumed mean method. And explain each term or each letter in it. So the questions may be asked for 4 marks in the examination like this. So all of you just read the question very carefully. Write the formula to find the mean for a group of data using which method? Assumed mean method. And we need to explain each term or each letter is there in the formula, that we need to discuss. So first of all, formula write down. So after that, each letter need to be discussed very clear manner. So what is meant by the each letter involved in the given formula need to be addressed or discussed. So that we need to write it. So now let us write solution now. So assumed mean method or deviation method also we can say. In assumed mean method, mean x bar is given by a plus summation fi xi, that is called sigma fi xi, summation, so 1 minute, this is fi di summation sigma fi di sigma fi. So now here we need to discuss the each letter involved, what is meant by a and what is meant by fi and what is meant by di. So that we need to write. So next we have here where we need to mention like this, where a stands for assumed mean from the mid values of the class intervals So this is a is nothing but in some textbooks it may be small a, in some textbooks it may be capital A. Better you take small a, no problem. So fi is, for each I, fi is frequency of class, frequency frequency of class, frequency of class. So next di is called deviation, di, next we need to write di. So di equals to xi minus a. So this is called deviation, this is called deviation, xi minus a. So next xi, what is xi? Xi is the mid value of ith class. So this you need to remember. So first of all, you remember, first you need to write the formula. After writing formula, each letter you need to write about a, what is a, and what is fi, what is di, and what is xi also you need to mention. Total 1, 2, 3, 4 letters need to mention like this, because here we have xi minus a also. What is meant by xi also need to be written here. So in this way you need to give the answer for this question. Whenever such questions are asked, definitely you may be asked for any chapter, you are asked to write the formula and you are asked to explain each term in it or each letter in it. So that you need to follow this method. Okay, now let us move to the next question. 23rd question. 23rd. Write the formula. Write the formula to find mode of a grouped data and explain each term in it, So first let us write formula to find the mode of a grouped data and let us explain each term in it. So now here mode of a grouped data, mode. So mode, see the mode is given by mode equals to L plus F1 minus F0 upon 2 times F1 minus F0 minus F2 multiplied by H. Now we need to write, we need to explain about the each letter involved in the given formula. So that we need to write. So write down here where L equals to, what does mean by L? L equals to lower boundary of the lower boundary of model class, this L stands for, no problem. Next here we need to write F1, about F1 is equal to frequency of the model class, frequency of the model class. Next one is F0. F0 is equal to frequency of the class, preceding to, preceding means before, preceding to or preceding the model class, preceding the model class. Next we need to elaborate F2. So that means what is meant by F2? That is also frequency. Frequency of the class succeeding the model class. Succeeding the model class. So next H is class size or size of the class. Class size. So these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters need to be discussed here. So you might have understood how to write the formula and how to explain each letter or each term in the given formula. So need to be discussed or need to be addressed. So if you write like this, you will be getting 4 marks in the final examination, public examination. So 24th. So let us move to the 24th question now. 24th question. Write the formula. Write the formula to find median of the group data and explain each term in it. So now this time this question is related to the median. So how to find out the median of the group data? So that means the group data can be evaluated using the formula. The formula need to be written here now, and each term involved with that need to be actually written now. Solution: median. So formula for the median. Median equals to, we can write L plus n by 2 minus CF upon F multiplied by H. So where L equals to lower boundary of median class. So next we need to explain about n. N is equal to total frequencies. N stands for. Next CF. CF is equal to cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency of the class preceding to the median class. CF. So next F is equal to frequency of the median class. Frequency of the median class, frequency of the median class. So h is equal to size of the class or class size, So in this way we need to remember the three formulae. 22nd question, 23rd question, 24th question are related to the formulae of the mean and mode and median respectively. Now the 25th question. 25th question. Right. So 25th question. If for a group data, if L equals to, that means lower boundary, L equals to 40, H size of the class or class size, H is equal to 30, F1 equals to 7, F0 is equal to 3, F2 is equal to 6. Then find its mode. This is the question. So can you find out the mode? How could you find the mode? Anybody answer yourself? So what is given? How to find out the mode of the group data here in this case? See, for a group data or data, L value given, H value given, F1 value given, F0 value given, F2 given, and you are asked to find out mode. That means mode of a group data. So first of all, given data write down. After writing the given data, formula write down, formula to find out mode of the group data. After that, you need to substitute L value, F1, F0, F2 and H value after prior simplification. So after simplifying it, after numerical calculations, you will get the answer for the mode. So let us proceed. Here solution. So given data. L equals to 40, H equals to 30, F1 equals to 7, F0 is equal to 3, F2 is equal to 6. Now mode equals to L plus F1 minus F2 upon 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 multiplied by H. So let us substitute the values. L stands for 40 plus F1 is 7 minus F0 minus 3 upon 2F1, 2 times 7 minus F0 is 3, F2 6 multiplied by, here we have H stands for 30. Let us simplify. So this equals to, we get 40 plus 7 minus 3 is 4 upon 14 minus 9, this is minus 3 minus 6 minus 9 multiplied with the 30. So 40 plus 4 divided by, this will be 14 minus 5 is 5 times 6, 30, 5 1 ja, 5 6 ja. Here we have 40 plus 4 6 ja 24. This is equal to 64. So therefore mode of the group data, mode equals to 64. So understood? Clear? It is clear. Is it clear or not? Yes or no? Right. 26th problem. The scores of 20 students in a test, that means in an examination, you can say in a test, as given below. So marks, number of students, 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20, 20 to 25. So 0 to 5 there are 3, 5 to 10 4, 10 to 15 7 given, 15 to 20 2 members or 2 students are there, here 4. So now it's a table. This is called frequency distribution table. Right. So in the examination the table will be provided like this. This is called group data. For this group data you are asked to find out mean, mode or median. So let us see what is the question now. Here find mean score using direct method, or assumed mean method or deviation method. So direct method. Let us see now how to find out. Now the solution. First write down like this. First prepare the table. This is marks, this is number of students, mid value, this is FIDI, (0 to 5), 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20 and 20 to 25. Right. So this is marks. So we can write class interval. This is number of students, this is Fi. Next mid value Xi write down. This is Fi into Xi. See, first 0 to 5 write down. This is 5 to 10, next class. So next class is 10 to 15. This is next class is 15 20. This is 20 to 25. Here 3, 4, 7, 2 and 4 write down. So mid value find out. How to find out the mid value? Let me explain. First 0 plus 5 you do it and divide by 2. You will get 5 by 2. 5 by 2 means 5 divided by 2 you get 2.5. So that means you need to write here, this will be 2.5. Mid value is 2.5. So next for this one, very simple. The difference of this one, 5 minus 0 is 5. Add, go on adding the 5. Just find the mid value of the first class, enough. The remaining by adding the difference 5, 5, 5, that is called class size. So 2.5 plus 5. 2.5 plus 5 is 5.5. 5.55 is 10.5. 10.5 plus 5, that is 15.5. 15.5 plus 5, 20.5. That's all. Okay, just find this one only. The remaining easily by adding 5, 5, 5, you will get the all the mid values. After that, what we need to do means multiply 3 with 2.5, 4 with 5.5, 7 with 10.5, 2 with 15.5, 4 with 20.5. That means Fi xi we need to find out. So 2.5 into 3. So that means generally you multiply with 25 only. 25 3 ja 75, but 1 point, that will be 7.5 right now. This is 7.5. Now 55 into 4 only multiply. 4 5 ja 20. 4 5 ja 20. 220. How many points actually? 1 point. So obviously this will be 22 or 22.0 right down for our convenience. No problem. Next 105 multiplied with 7. 35 7 35, but 1 point, 73.5. Next 155 into 2. 2 5 ja 10. 2 5 ja 10, 11. So 310, that is equal to 31.0 right down, because 1 point is there. Now 20 point means 205 multiplied with 4. 4 5 ja 20, 82. So this will be 82.0 right now. Okay, now just extend this one. So you need to extend this box and this box also. So that means second column and last column we need to just extend it. This is called, we need to write here, this is sigma Fi, that's called sum of the total frequencies. So this we need to write sigma Fi xi, Fi xi. So let us add here. So if you add, what do you get now here? 3 plus 4 7, 7 plus 7 14, 14 plus 2 16, 20. Now add this one, 5 plus 5 is 10, 10. So borrow 1 here, 3 4 7, 7 plus 2 is 9, 16, 16 right now. 1, 9, 12, 19, 21, 21 right now. Two 160. How many point here? 1 point. This is sigma Fi xi. Okay. So now after preparing the table, so here write down from above table, we have sigma Fi xi is equal to 216 and sigma Fi is equal to 20. Now formula compulsory we need to write. It's very important. Formula, mean is given by, in using direct method, x bar is equal to summation of Fi xi, that is called sigma Fi xi, summation of Fi, that is called sigma Fi. So let us substitute here. 216 divided by 20. So 2 10 ja 20, 2 1 ja 2 8 ja 2 108. That means 108 by 10. So 108 by 10 means 108 write down. If divide by 10 means put 1 point. So therefore mean equals to 10.8, or we can write mean score equal to 10.8. So this is the answer. I think you might have understood this question. Right. So now the 27th question. 27th question. Find the mean of the group data using assumed mean method. Assumed mean method. Assumed mean method. Okay. So now class interval given, frequency given, f given, 0 to 7, 7 to 14, 14 to 21, 21 to 28, 28 to 35, 35 to 42. 35 to 42. So now this is given actually 12, 14, 23, 10, 15, next 11. Okay. Okay, this is the table. So for this group of data you need to find out the mean, but here condition is given, assumed mean method you need to use. The formula you need to use for this one, assumed mean method. Okay, let us find the mean of the group of data using assumed mean method. So let us have a discussion about this one. Let us talk about this one. So 27. First let us prepare the table now. 27 solution here. So first class interval you need to write. So class interval, frequency, mid value, di and fi di. Okay, let us write the respective classes. 0 to 7, 7 to 14, 14 to 21, 21 to 28, 28 to 35, 35 to 42. Right. This is class interval, this is frequency. So now first let us write here 0 to 7, 7 to 14, so 14 to 21, 21 to 28, 28 to 35, 35 to 42. So you might have observed here, what is the class size? 7, obviously 7 minus 0, 7. The frequency given here 12, 14, 23, 10, next 15 and 11. Okay. So this is actually, first we need to find out the mid value xi. Next di is equal to formula we need to write xi minus a. Next this is fi into di. This is fi. You say fi. Right. First let us write the mid value. So how to find out the mid value means here 0 plus 7 upon 2, that will be 7 by 2. That means lower limit of the class plus upper limit of the class divided by 2. Average of lower limit and upper limit of is the xi. The x 7 by 2 is equal to, you will be getting 3.5. If you divide 7 by 2, see 2 3 ja 6, 1 is not divisible by 2, 0 and 0.25 ja 10. So here 3.5, this will be 3.5. So 7 minus 0 is 7, class size is 7, go on adding 7, you will get the mid values of the respective classes. So the mid value of 7 to 4 is obtained by adding 7 to 3.5, that is 10.5. This is 17.5. So 21 to, no, wait, 1 minute, we did a mistake here. 14 to 21 and next 21 to 28, 3.5. This is okay, 10.5, 10.5, 17.5. Okay, correct only. 17.5. This is 24.5, 31.5. Yes, 38.5. You can check also. These are the mid values of respective classes. Now you need to choose a. You count it 1 2 3 4 5 6. So mid you select it. So let us take 17.5 or 24.5 as a. So for example, you take a, this is a, say this is a, this is a. Now what we need to do, xi minus a. So that means 17.5 minus 3.5, you will be getting 0 and 14.0, but 3.5 is the xi, 17.5 is a, 3.5 minus 17.5, so obviously you get minus 14. Next 10.5 minus 17.5, from 17.5 10.5 subtract and put negative sign, so 0 you will be getting 7, so that means negative 7 you will be getting. 17.5 17.5, 0 you will be getting. Here 24.5 17.5, so that means you will be getting 7. Now go on adding 7 you will be getting 7 plus 7 14, 14 plus 7 is 21. Very simple manner you can write. So minus 14 minus 7, 0, 7, 14 and 21. What we need to do now here, this you need to multiply like this, fi 12 into minus 14, 14 into minus 7, 23 into 0, next 10 into 7, 15 into 14 and 11 into 2i, that is called FIDI, we need to find out. So next you see 14 into 12, 14 into 12 means 2 4, this is 28, 14, 8, 168. So write down this will be 168, but plus into minus you will be getting 14 7 ja 98, but negative 98. 23 into 0, obviously 0. 10 7 ja 70. Next 14 into 15, 14 5 ja 70 and 1 4 ja 4, 1 0 1, 210, this will be 210. Next 21 into 11, 21 into 11, this is 21 and 1 2, 231, this will be 231. So you check your multiplications also, that's very important. Now what shall we do now here? Do we have any idea? Yes. So now we need to extend this column and this column also. Right. Add 4 plus 2 6, 6 plus 3 9, 9 plus 5 14, here 15 you will be getting 1, 1 plus 1 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 85. This is sigma Fi. Let me check once again. 2 plus 4 6, 6 plus 3 9, 9 plus 5 14, 14 plus 1 15, 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 1 4, 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 plus 1 7, 7 plus 1 8, 85 sigma Fi. So next let us go for sigma Fi di. First add these three, 70, 210, 231. First positive numbers let us add. So 1, 3 plus 1 4, 4 plus 7 is 11, this is 2 plus 2 5 11. Add now negative numbers, 168, 98, 16, 1, 9 plus 6 15 plus 1 16, 266. From 511 subtract 266. So it won't go. You take here 10 bar, here it will be 0 and borrow 10, it will be 4. 11 minus 6 is 5, this is 4, 245. You will be getting 245. So 245 you will be getting. So that means we need to write sigma Fi di equals to 245. So now n of these values, and also here 7 minus 0, 7 minus 0 is equal to 7. This will be the class size, h value will be obtained. So this is the a value 17.5, sigma Fi di 245, sigma Fi 85. Here we should know h value, class size, that is 7, 14 minus 7 also 7, 21 minus 14 also 7. So class size is 7. So now let us find out now. Okay, right. From above table we have here, see, a value, a is equal to 17.5, clearly mentioned. Sigma Fi di 245. Next, sigma Fi is 85. Next, you need to write h value, class size is 7. How could you get? Very simple, 7 minus 0 7. Otherwise you find difference, 10.5 minus 3.5, 7 also. The class size is 7, you can write. Next, formula. What is the formula? So formula to find out mean using assumed mean method. Mean equals to, carefully write down, x bar equals to a plus sigma Fi di by sigma Fi. So it can be read like this, summation of Fi di, summation of Fi also you can read. So now this equals to 17.5 plus sigma Fi di is 245, this sigma Fi is 85. So 5 17 ja, 5 4 ja 20, and next 5 9 ja 45. This is 17.5 plus 49 upon 17. So now 17.5 plus 49 is divided by 17. 17 2 ja 34, subtract 5, 15 you will be getting, 15 cannot be divisible, point put here, put the point, 17 8 ja 56, 136, 17 9 ja 9 7 ja 63, 153. So 8 times, that will be 136. So leave it, 2 point is enough, 2.8 write down. Now 17.5 and 2.8 we need to add. 8 plus 5 is 13 and 1, 7 plus 1 8 plus 2 0 1, 20.3. So this equal to 20.3. Therefore mean equals to 20.3. So this is the answer. Okay, once again tomorrow we shall continue the session. Thank you, bye bye, have a nice day. Right. So once again all of you practice all these questions, direct method and assumed mean method, formula as well as the problems you practices from your textbook, example problems and exercise problems. So based on mean you need to complete today. That tomorrow we shall have the discussion on how to find out mode of a grouped data. In that we will discuss some problems and some more mean problems also we are going to discuss tomorrow. Thank you.